So in the footage I was showing last night in the Linda and Cole Ghost Detective, this is the highway I was pointing at. It eventually leads into 114 West, which leads into South Lake. But Adam the Woo was flying from the north entry of DFW, flying headed, I guess, north out of the airport. And slight footage, just, you know, a few moments, a few seconds, shows this highway right here that I'm on. And that's kind of a point I was trying to make in that, I guess. But I don't know why, but because I get on this highway. So he was probably flying somewhere up there, and I'm right here. You can kind of see, do the matchup. Remember those two circle things? That's one of them. A couple of them right there. Where the airport was. That's how I knew it was the north exit. There's one airplane right here. So he was flying over this highway right here. I thought it was interesting. It's right up this way. Okay, so we got quite a bit of traffic today. 5:15. Today is September 7th of 2021. And 98 Fahrenheit. So you subtract 32 and you divide by, I guess, or no, you times by 5. So you take the 98 Fahrenheit and you subtract it by 32, you times it by 5, divide by 9. That's your Celsius. So I guess if you round up, it's about 37 Celsius. That's probably, he was going the other direction, so he was taking off this way. And like kind of like that plane right there. You can see that plane right there is taking off and headed north. Or is that one going the other way? I'm pretty sure he flew over this way. I don't know if they do one direction or not. They land in one direction and take off the other direction. And from the map, it looked like he was going. But then again, I don't know. I mean, I have to find out. I think they do probably land maybe this direction. I have to go back and look at the footage. Maybe they land in one direction, take off the other way. Possibly. I don't know. Maybe sometimes they take off in the other direction, depending on the time of day. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Well, Adam was hoping for that home run at the Angels game against the Texas Rangers. It just didn't happen, but he got the Hoffy dog. Hoffy dogs do sound good, or Angel dogs. And then you've got also, he got some of the potatoes, but Texas Rangers may be going to the World Series. So I got that information. We are in South Lake. You can kind of tell by these buildings right here. Which is probably one of the richest places, probably in the world. Probably one of the richest in the world. Just like DFW is the second biggest airport, international airport. But we're in South Lake and we're pulling up on the very edge right here of Trader Joe's, which is a stopping point that I have sometimes. Anyway, everything exciting happens is probably when I'll, turn things on, I guess. Been looking at some of my vlogs, realizing that they're just kind of like mundane, kind of dropping off food at people's doors. I'm sure somewhere along the line it'll find some type of interest, and somebody will get, hey, this is kind of cool. Shake Shack is actually a pretty good place to get some frozen custard or burger or French fries or anything really that's burger kind of French fry kind of thing. I got these, so and I got 2 for $1, and my favorite drink right now when it comes to a cheap drink is the Arizona Energy RX. Well, the thing about Adam is, yeah, the Angels did lose, but you got to realize, he has 584,000 subscribers, so he's obviously won over me because I'm only dealing with, I don't know, 360 plus, as in 360 plus, not 360,000. But once I get there, I may meet Adam. I don't know. It may happen one day. It's a possibility. He did fly over my hometown, Carrollton, and landed in DFW plenty of times. So there's some signs there. His dad's a Protestant minister, and I was raised Protestant. So there's a good chance that, somewhere down the mix, we might vlog a baseball game. Texas Rangers may be an option. If he comes to Texas, he's welcome to vlog anytime, anywhere. Marfa's always cool. That's kind of a Jordan Lion thing, but whatever, he may have ideas. We might meet up. I guess the whole carpetbagger thing is, don't know. I don't understand any of that. I've kind of tried to analyze it. I don't really understand any of it. But anyway, we're headed towards Keller right now. Well, a radical vlog could be the Keller Indians versus the Dragons. Still using these nuts right here. That one would be radical because of all the national spotlight going on with the Carroll Dragons. So I'm in the Keller South Lake region right here, and this gas station's one of the gas stations my dad used to use quite often, around the corner of Randall Mill and South Lake Boulevard. This gas station right here, because our house was right down that way. You know what? I'm trying to think. Maybe I'll do like a. Well, no, I should stick around South Lake. I'll save that for another time. Our old house is way down that way. Interesting. Their door actually slides. That is very, and then it has like a lock. It's not like you would see right out of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Anyway, it's an Indian food place right here. And I don't know. I'm gonna give him a thumbs up for the sliding door. Just something about it. I mean, do like a little Texas Chainsaw Massacre scene. Another fun thing about this thing right here is they got a little duct tape here, I guess, kind of saying, maybe they're trying to fix it or something. It's just kind of you can kind of reach in here and then just kind of move like a cat and move that here. Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
DoorDash.
Yeah, I appreciate it so much. You might want to check out that, you have a, it's like a toilet, not a toilet, I'm sorry, it's like a paper towel dispenser.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think you got some duct tape on it or something like that. Yeah. All right, y'all have a good day. Appreciate it. Yeah, pretty interesting. Well, overall, I mean, the sliding doors kind of worth it. Little Indian place right next to a dentist. All right, well, you enjoy. Appreciate it. So this is what Freddy's looks like during the daytime.
Freddy was born right outside Wichita, Kansas on February 24th, 1925. Freddy constantly quizzed his friends, and by the time of 1950, he realized people just wanted frozen custard more than ice cream. After graduating high school, Freddy enlisted in the Army in 1943 and served under General MacArthur until the war ended in 1945.
Well, it seems like Freddy's had quite the life, quite the career. It all boiled down to his hamburger and his milkshake and his french fries. But man, he was in the military and everything. Those military guys, let me tell you. And frozen custard. I guess once you're in the military, you realize you have to die for what you believe in. When you learn that, you can make a really mean burger. Anyway, that's what it looks like from the side. You know, Charlie... I was going to say something about Charlie Manson, but oh well. I guess I could have said something about Scooby the Doo, too. Or Scooby-Doo, sorry, Scooby.